Let me guess. Trying to get a sexy physique to get girls and be respected by other men? Welcome to the no-nonsense guide that's about to debunk all the myths and cut straight to the chase. What is an aesthetic body, you ask? Picture a physique that's not just about size or strength, but one that is proportionate, well-defined, and undeniably attractive. It's that head-turning, confidence-boosting kind of body that commands attention. I'm going to assume that if you clicked on this video, you want to create an attractive body specifically to attract girls. Well, if that is your goal, this is the video for you. But let's get one thing straight. It doesn't just happen overnight. It takes knowledge, dedication, and a whole lot of sweat. But it is absolutely worth it. Honestly, it's unbelievable how much my life changed after I built an aesthetic body. My confidence skyrocketed, my dating life improved, my clothes fits better, and people respect me more. You will experience it too if you follow the advices in this video. In this guide, we'll be exploring everything from targeted muscle training to diet essentials, arming you with all the tools you need to kickstart your transformation journey. The best part? Anyone can do it. No matter where you're starting from, your dream physique is within reach. Doesn't matter if you are currently too skinny or overweight. It will require a different nutrition plan, but it is still achievable, trust me. Ready to kickstart your journey to a chiseled physique? Buckle up, bro, and let's dive in. Before you start pumping iron, it's crucial to understand a few fundamental principles. The first is consistency. Working out isn't a one-and-done deal. It's a lifestyle. You can't expect to see changes if you only hit the gym when you feel like it. Consistency is the key to progress. If you're serious about sculpting an aesthetic body, you need to commit to a regular workout schedule. Next up, patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your dream body. The truth is, muscle growth takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. You need to be patient and trust the process. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Keep pushing, keep grinding, and the results will come. Thirdly, discipline. This goes hand in hand with consistency. You need the discipline to stick to your workout routine, even on days when you don't feel like it. The discipline to eat clean, even when you're craving junk food. The discipline to get enough sleep, even when you'd rather stay up late. Remember, every decision you make either brings you one step closer to your goal or one step further away. Now let's talk about genetics. Some people are naturally gifted with fast metabolisms and lean bodies, while others may struggle with weight gain or muscle growth. But here's the thing, genetics are not destiny. They may influence your body type, but they don't dictate your potential. So don't let the genetic lottery discourage you. Instead, use it as motivation. Work with what you've got, and strive to be the best version of yourself. Lastly, in order to build that body, you will have to do resistance training, which means lifting weights. Keep in mind that all muscles are not created equal. Some are more important than others if your goal is specifically to be attractive. You will need to focus on the muscles that constitutes the V-taper or V-shape. You will need to focus specifically on your lats, upper pec, side delts, neck, arms, and abdominals muscles. That doesn't mean that other muscles are not important, but these will give you the most bang for your bucks. The side delts will make you look wider and stronger. The neck is going to make you look bigger and more masculine. The lats are going to make your waist look smaller, which is important for the V shape. The abdominal muscles will complete your physique and make you look like a Greek god. Girls love it. Now let's talk about creating an effective workout routine. At this point, you probably already watched tons of videos telling you that you need to go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. I am not going to go over specific exercise in this video. I will probably do a separate video for it, so consider subscribing to the channel. In the meantime, there are plenty of content available from fitness YouTuber. The push-pull leg split works the best in my opinion. This consists of focusing on all the push muscles on one day, which are chest, triceps, and shoulders. Then, all the pull muscles, which are mainly back and arms, on another day. And lastly, have a leg day. Now let's delve into the concept of progressive overload. You might be asking yourself, what's that? Well, progressive overload is the gradual increase of stress placed upon the body during exercise. It's one of the fundamental principles for success in weight training, and here's why. Our bodies adapt to the stress we put them under. If you lift the same weights for the same number of reps, your body will become used to this and stop growing. But by increasing the weight, the reps, or the intensity of your workouts over time, you're continuously challenging your body to adapt, grow, and improve. Here's a quick tip. Don't rush the process. Increase the weight or intensity when you feel you can perform your current routine with relative ease. Don't train like a bitch though. I keep seeing young men at the gym barely sweating, lifting light weights and be on their phone for half the session. You're never going to make some meaningful progress if you don't push yourself. However, remember, the goal isn't just to lift heavier weights. It's about improving your form, endurance, and overall physical performance. Finally, always keep in mind that variety is the spice of life and workouts. Changing up your routine every 6 to 8 weeks can keep things fresh, prevent plateaus, and stimulate further muscle growth. A well-rounded workout routine is your ticket to an aesthetic body. Make sure to keep it balanced and challenging. Building muscle isn't just about lifting weights. Nutrition plays a crucial part too. So, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of what you should be putting on your plate. You see, when it comes to building an aesthetic body, what you eat is just as important as how you train. Your body needs the right fuel to build muscle, and that fuel comes from the food you consume. If you are really skinny, you will need to be in a slight caloric surplus to gain muscle faster. This means that you will need to consume more calories than your body burns. If you don't feel like tracking your food and calories, don't stress yourself. Just make sure that you are training hard and getting a lot of protein. Now there are 3 main macronutrients your body needs: protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Let's break them down one by one. First up, protein. It's the building block of your muscles. When you lift weights, you create small tears in your muscle fibers. Protein helps repair these tears, helping your muscles grow bigger and stronger. So, if you're looking to build muscle, you need to be getting enough protein in your diet. I recommend between 0.7 grams to 1 gram per pound of body weight. Next, carbohydrates. They are your body's go-to source of energy. They provide the fuel you need to power through those grueling workouts. But not all carbs are created equal. You want to focus on consuming complex carbs like whole grains and vegetables, which provide a steady source of energy, instead of simple carbs like sugar that can lead to energy crashes. Lastly, fats. They often get a bad rap in the fitness world, but they are essential for hormone production and nutrient absorption. They also provide a secondary source of energy when your carb reserves run low. But again, not all fats are equal. Focus on consuming healthy fats, like those found in avocados and fish, and avoid unhealthy fats, like trans fats. Now, the exact proportions of these macronutrients you need will depend on your body type and fitness goals. But as a general rule of thumb, aim for a balanced diet that includes all 3. So the next time you're planning your meals, remember that you're not just feeding your body, you're fueling your muscles. Every bite you take can either bring you closer to your goal or take you further away from it. Now let's talk about supplements. Don't let the fitness industry fool you, they are not mandatory. However, the only ones that works are creatine, fish oil, multivitamins, and protein powder. All of these should be fairly cheap to buy besides the protein powder. Remember, you can't out-train a bad diet, nutrition is key. You've heard about the importance of working hard, but what about resting hard? Just as the sun needs the moon, your body needs rest to balance the exertion of your workouts. Imagine a field being cultivated over and over without a break. Eventually the soil becomes depleted and the yield drops. Similarly, without adequate rest, your body can't repair and grow stronger. Picture this: when you lift weights, you create tiny tears in your muscles. It's during the downtime, when you rest, that your body repairs these tears, building stronger, bigger muscles in the process. This is why rest and recovery are not just important, but crucial to your fitness journey. Now let's talk about overtraining. It's like trying to race a car with a flat tire. You're not going to get far, and you'll probably damage the car in the process. Overtraining can lead to injuries, decreased immune function, and even mental burnout. So, how much rest do you need? Well, everyone is different, but a good rule of thumb is to have at least 1 full rest day per week. And remember, rest includes not just sleep, but also active recovery like stretching and light walking. In the end, remember that building an aesthetic body is like running a marathon, not a sprint. It's about consistent, sustained effort, balanced with rest and recovery. So don't just train hard, rest hard too. Rest is not an option, it's a necessity. Treat it as part of your training program. So, there you have it, your blueprint to building a sexy. We've explored the ins and outs of this journey, and now it's your turn to put these principles into action. Remember, understanding the basics is your starting point. It lays the foundation for your fitness journey. It's about knowing your body, setting realistic goals, and committing to a routine that suits your lifestyle. Next, we delved into crafting the perfect workout routine. we discovered that training each muscle group with targeted exercises is the secret to sculpting a physique that doesn't just look good, but feels good too. Then we talked about the role of nutrition. Eating a balanced diet, rich in protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs is crucial. It's not just about fueling your workouts, but also about giving your body the nutrients it needs to grow and repair. We also emphasized the importance of rest and recovery. Remember, your muscles don't grow during workouts, but in the hours and days following. Rest is every bit as important as exercise and nutrition in your journey to an aesthetic body. Now it's time to take action. Start your fitness journey today, and remember, every rep, every meal, and every good night's sleep brings you one step closer to your dream physique. Consider watching this video next. See you in the next one, bro.